Obviously, if you have any injuries, please work around your injuries. If you know there are reasons why you cannot exercise, then please do not take part in this workout, okay? I cannot be held responsible for any injuries that may occur because I can't do the necessary hazard checks because I'm not in your living room, kitchen, dining room, conservatory, or wherever you might be taking this workout. So please make sure you got enough space this way. No kids gonna knock into you, no pets to trip over. Always check out your space. So again, a mat, 2 plates. This is a total body workout. If in doubt, squat it out. I'm going to take you through a nice simple warm-up, and then we'll maybe break a little bit of a sweat. I think we're going to get this one on. I'm going to turn my heater off, and I'm going to use nature to warm me up. And I call that movement. How does that sound? That good? Let's give me a little step tap here. So step right, tap left, tap right. Just tap your toes. When you're ready, Burns? Keep your feet nice and wide here. You notice how my feet aren't coming together? Because I didn't say step touch. Okay, let's start to stretch out that mid and upper back. Reach across your body. Hey, Ali. Put your hands up above your head right here. So cut across your body first. Reach as long as you can with your fingertips. And then put your hands up nice and high. Just split it straight away. Give me 2 across. And then give me 2 up in the air. Do it again. 2 across. And then 2 up there. Big as you can. Everything nice and easy in this warm-up. Got a new move for you. 2 steps in that direction. Let's go. 2 steps that direction. Oh, it's a double step touch. You remember the days. How about a little bounce? A little lift off your toes. If you don't like the bounce, lose it. And a simultaneous upright row to wake up your deltoids. We are going to be working the shoulders. Man, are we going to work the shoulders? So to start off with, I always like to get the big muscle groups done first. So we're going to start with hips and thighs, the muscles around the legs. Bring it together, reach across 2 times. Put them up, 2 steps to the right. Take it back to the left. Do it again. By the time we finish, you won't even know you worked your legs because your arms will be hurting so much. And your abs. Hang in there. If in doubt, you can always just come back and do some of this stuff. This is what you enjoy. Well, you do what you enjoy. It's Friday. Prosecco at the ready, right? Not quite yet for me. Grapevine. 3 steps this way. Stay here. Just walk. Take it back on your left leg. Stay here and walk. March it up now. Take it over. If you're happy here, if this is enough for you, you stay. If you want a little bit more, scissor down, my friends, with a flat front foot and a lifted back heel. A little bend in your knee and get your arms up. Trying to use everything we got to work with here. Should we take it from the top? Reach across 2 times, please. Put them up, put them up. 2 steps with a bounce. 3 step grapevine. You can walk or scissor. Take it back, take it back. Can we do it again like that? Reach across. See what you got, Mooney. Long and strong. Double with a little spring off your toes. 3 step with a scissor here. Taking it back. I'm gonna give you 2 more like that. Reach across 2 times. Come on. Take me. Warming your shoulders up here as well, right? Let's get those elbows right up. Now you got a little tubey grip in your hands. Put some tension on it. Get a tight one. Club classics. We got some beats. Some clubby beats. Taking it back. Does anybody remember the good old hamstring curl? Bring them up. With some arm extension to go with it. Just to wake up the back of your arms. As you wake up the backs of your thighs. A little squat, a little pop. As you lift it up. Okay, Burns. Single, single, double. Single, single, double left. Switch. Single, single, double right. Keep those arms extended. If it doesn't make you too dizzy, look what you can do on the double. To the round, let's go. 2 single. To the round, to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little hops on your left foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's gonna wake up your calves. It's gonna get you a little dizzy. But it's gonna keep your mind busy. If you don't love it, you stay with that double. How did that double go again? You can always stay here, right? Hey, new move, people. 3 knee repeater. Left knee, get it up. Switch. Little walk over, pick up the right knee. Now you got a little hinge for your hip. Lock your abs on and pump your arms. And that's all it is. Corner to corner. To get those arms pumping. Get that foot tapping. Hang in here. Should we add the last 2 moves on to our little routine we got going on here? Reach across your body. 2 times. Let's go. Bring them up, bring them up. 2 steps to the right. Take it back to the left. Grapevine. With a scissor on the end here. Take it back now. To the hamstring curl. Single, single. Turn or double. Switch. How's your 3 knee repeater? Pick up that left knee 3 times. Up. Switch. Can we do the whole thing again? Yes, please. Reach long as you can. Stretching down that back. 3 step to a scissor. Are your hamstrings? Let's find out. You getting dizzy? Again, you can always stay with that double. Straight into the 3 knee repeater. Bring them up, bring them up. Little flexion on that standing leg. Stand up as you lift the knee. I'm gonna take you through the whole thing 2 more times. This time I'm not gonna say a word. Oh my gosh, I made it! 1 more! Seriously don't know how hard that was for me right there. Got me, it's a little bit easier in my garage than it is in the studio. Not to say a word. Hamstrings, come on! Let's finish this warm up in style. 3 knee, up. Beautiful job. Lay your hair down, Hills. And give me a 2 count squat right here. Slow. Okay, like I said, we're gonna start with the hips and thighs. And then we'll finish with abs and thighs. For no other reason but it rhymes. Should we go a little quicker than that? Single, drop and drive. I'm hoping Burnsy's leggings aren't too tight. And that's all it is. Can you give me 1 bottom half, please? Stay low. Half up. Now push. Now push through your whole foot. You're digging through your heels, but you're spreading those toes as well, yeah? I'll give you 1 more here. And then Ali is called a triple pulse. Go get it. For 3, 2, 1. Not a bounce. A little pulse. Hang in there. And that's it. 1 more lap around this. Let's go slow, Mooney. 2, 2. So knees tracking out over the center of your feet. It's going to open your hips out. This is called gluteus maximus. External hip rotators. And hip extensors. Let's go quicker. Come on, Queen. Drop it and drive. No bars on backs here, eh? So if you want to go for mobility squat, you just got to get yourself a little bit lower. As long as your knees are good, your lower backs are good. 1 bottom half, you can go as low as you want. Weights up, chest up, eyes up. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Okay, 1 more here. With 1, 2, 3. Triple pulse. Go. 3, 2, 1, and rise. Okay, little balance work coming at you. I said I was going to keep it easy, but you still got to do the balance. Let's do one with fresh. Right foot, stay on it. Tip forward for 2. Come back up for 2. I want you to tap the toe here. Now you can flex that back leg. I kind of have to, or I'm kicking the wall. But also, lucky for me, a flex back leg actually makes it a little bit easier. Lucky for me, eh? Just feel that pull on the hamstring. Just keep a little softness running down that knee. Just a little knee flexion there. Now you got 1 more, and I'm going to change sides. So stay on your left foot and give me 2 counts. Let's go. Who's not muted? Ali, mute yourself. Hang in there. Hills was very polite then. She wrote it down on a little post-it. I thought it was me. I looked up, no, it's not me. Keep it coming, keep it coming. It's a glute and hamstring here. Okay, you got one more shot, please. Let's go back on that right leg. 2-2. Now, the longer you make that leg, the harder it's going to be, yeah? Now, you choose how low you go. Just try and keep your spine long. So push that chest out as you're tipping down. All those lovely lines in your spine remain the whole time. Keep going. You will lose balance now and then, especially if you've not done this kind of thing for a while. See all this kind of stuff in group power. How about the other leg? Switch. Let's go. Whoa, that's what I mean. Not having Prosecco during this workout. We'll save those for the dance classes. You got 4 more? You can reach forward. You can reach down. You can beat your hands on your hips if it makes you happy. Do what you gotta do, right? Okay, you got 1 more here. Now you're gonna bring your feet together. Lateral lunge, right leg. I want you to make it stick. And then come up and grab that leg. Make it stick, come up, grab that leg. Stick it, push your hip out, toes facing forward, feet down flat, 8 singles, just like that, come on. Hang in here. Keep it coming now. And that's it, now listen. Bring your feet together, step your left leg out, make it stick. Hold, catch. You gotta hold. You gotta catch. You got 1 more here. And again, 8 singles. Are your toes forward? Are you pushing this out? Catch that leg if you can. Test your balance. Test yourself. Keep it coming. 4, 3, try and push off the outside foot. Drag your feet together. Let's go back to the other side. Stick it. Grab it. And if you really can't grab it, do anything you gotta do to help you balance. This just makes it a little harder if you haven't got those arms to help you balance. How about 8 quick ones? Go for it. Start. Go on, kill it out. Superwoman. Let's make it look athletic. Okay, feet drag together. Other side. Hold. Catch. You gotta hold and catch. Okay, you got 1 more like that. Then 8 quicker reps. So go get it. 8, 7, 6. More. Now change is coming. Gonna go into a really wide squat. He's gonna give me 3 little pulses. Really wide squat. 3, 2, 1. Again, you don't have to jump. I'll just make him some space. So a bit more floor. Can you see my feet? You need to see my feet. 3, 2, drag, jump out. I want you to drag your right foot in. Switch. Now drag your left foot in. Pretty much toes face forward on that drag. Try and squeeze your inner thigh. So a little hip abductor work, but still gluteal work. The knees out here, and drag it in here. The more friction you create, from corner foot to floor, the more resistance you create. So the more this you want to work, the harder you better be pushing into your carpet. And then do this, somebody will crush you. Pop. Remember, you can use the same arms we used in the warm-up. Hup. Keep it coming now. Okay, you got 2 more here. Finish it off. Can you go get your mat? Can you lie flat? Again, if you're on carpet, got a nice soft surface underneath you, you stay exactly where you are and you'll be fine. I ain't lying on this wooden floor with my back. Now listen, heels down, 2 count, hip bridge. We're not rolling here. We're just squeezing the glutes, driving hips forward, trying to get a straight line between your knees, through shoulders. Now your hands on the floor, palms up. Go quicker. Thrust. Thrust. Really important to train this kind of movement. Stay with it. Oh, Now listen, keep your left foot on the floor, lift your right for 2 counts. Oh! So now you're pushing out of that left heel, squeezing through that left glute. Hamstrings to the back of the thigh, they're gonna fire up. The rectus spinae up the lower back here is gonna fire up as well. But I want you to actively focus on squeezing those glutes. Give them a really tight squeeze. Not of your hand. I call it clenching. And I call it clenching for 16 singles. Go. Dig the heel. Squeeze that butt cheek. And those buns are gonna go north. You got more than that. You got 8 more. Now to make sure you're not pushing into the hands, you can always do this. If your hands are down, palms up. So you're not pushing like this. No help. No help. Keep your right foot on the floor. 2-2. Nice and slow. Rise up. How does that start feel? Toasty now, yeah? But like I said, by the time we finish this workout, you won't even know that you've worked your legs. Everything's gonna feel as fresh as a daisy when we get out of here. Maybe you've got another workout booked after this one. Bit different to the wedge zone, isn't it, Ali? How about 16 singles? Go. 16. 15. What I love about the wedge zone is I'll show you 4 reps. Not just watch you guys. But I kind of enjoy this stuff. You got 4 more here. Now listen, we're doing 2 sets of everything, right? So we're going to do 2 sets here. Second set is a half set. So left foot down, slow first. Lift up. So where can you feel it more? Glute, hamstring, hopefully not too much lower back. Although they are firing. Those muscles to that lower back are firing. 8 quick ones, go get it. Work it. You better have your disco lights on out there. 4. Okay, check. Get that right foot down. 2 count lift right now, slow. Mine again, right? I don't know if that was this morning's workout or what. 2 isolated movements. 8 singles. Pump it. Hup. Keep it coming now. Now listen, I'm gonna bring you onto the side. Roll yourself up. Okay, listen carefully. Left knee, left elbow. Right hand, right knee above your right elbow. Let's start slow for 2 counts. Push out. Come back in. Now look at my foot, my toes. I'm turning underneath my heel because my hip is turning in. I want my hip to turn in as I extend through my hip and knee joint. Pump it, single, go. Now the higher you kick, the harder it's going to be. So you choose your level of intensity. You want to make it easier? Lower. Totally up to you. Either way, let's go slow. 2-2. Squeeze it. Release it. Are you touching your arm with that knee above your elbow? That shoulder's stacked over that elbow as well. 8 singles, please. Go get it. 7. You got 6. You count me 5. And there's your 4. There's another 3. A couple more. And then switch with me. Good stuff. Twizzy it over. Other side now. So listen carefully. Right knee. Right arm. Left hand. Left knee is above the left elbow. Turn the hip in, turn the toes down, 2 count right now. Push out. Let's go. You like your fighting workouts? This one's going to help with it. 8 quick reps. And you got it. Not living room listening music, eh? But it helps with this stuff. Give me 2-2. Slow! Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Like Christmas, be cracking nuts with these buns. 8 quick ones. 8 quick! Up! Come on, last 4 reps here. I'm gonna give you a little release. Just a little relief here. So on your hands, sit back in a child's pose. Hand on the hips and down the back. The back's where we're going next. On your front. Listen, split your feet. Palms by your sides. Let's go, 2-2. Lift slow. Now this is option 1. We can just drag your fingers down your thighs. You're only going to lift your chest. That's as high as we go here. And you're going to focus on drawing your shoulder blades down the rib cage. If this is enough for you, this is enough for you. Again, hands down the thighs, shoulder blades, dropping down the ribs. Okay, option 2, fingers on temporals. Now work on shoulder blade retraction. So as you lift the chest, try and bring your shoulder blades in toward the spine. Let's get into those rhomboids, those mid-upper trap fibers, those posterior deltoids. Put hips down, knees and feet down. They don't have to twitch here. Now you've got an option 3 as well. Reach along, work it like a lateral pull down. The elbows come into the ribs. Shoulder blades into spine and down the rib cage. And that's all it is. Now I gave you 3 options. Pick your favorite and give me 16 singles. Go. Reach. So this is option 3. If you don't love it, option 2. If it's still a bit too much because the hands are here, let's put a little bit more load. Go back to option 1 and give me 8 more reps. Come on. This is going to squeeze a little bit more down the lats as well. The big wings down the side of your back. So still focus on shoulder blades, dropping down the rib cage. 2 more. 1 more. Sit back. Now listen. We're going to do another set. Breathe. Come forward. 32 singles. Maybe you mix and match them up. You ready? Start small. 32. 31. Hang in there. Now you know you've got any back issues, you don't have to do 32. The reason I do 32 is because some people can. Keep going. So for those people, you get a workout through the back of your body. If you know you get to about 8 or 9, take a break. Go for a child's pose, come back and play when you feel like you're ready, if you're ever ready. 16 more. Again, try and keep it away from the lower back as much as possible. Let's think mid-upper back. Lower back is going to fire a little bit, but don't put your focus there. Because then you put all that focus there. Chest lifts. As high as we go here, eyes stay down. The neck stays long. 1 more shot. Sit back, beautiful job. Stay, no matter how many reps you got there. Good. Okay, listen, this is where you want your couple of hand weights. Couple of hand weights for you. You're gonna stand the ground. Open. Slowly. Burns is the first to her feet. She's got the best lagging. Open wide. Now, anytime this gets too much, you haven't got anything lighter, you flex your arms, that's gonna make it feel lighter. The longer you lever, the heavier the load. Deltoid training. Palms facing down the whole time. You got 1 more here, or you got 16 more. Let's go quicker. Pump it. Now chest stays lifted, and your hands, your elbows, go no higher than shoulders. Okay? This isn't harder. That's just resting injury. No shoulder impingements here. Keep going. I'd rather you went too low than too high. Rather than sold yourself a little bit short here. Keep going. Couple more. Okay, palms to thighs, but turn them toward you, or it's two. Now the front part of the shoulder. If you hit quite a lot with things like press-ups. Hang in there. And again, same rules apply. Look what you can do. This is easier. More flexion in the arm, and not so high. You need to go there, go there. I don't want to give you the same number. You've got to take a step back, step back. In the knowledge you've got 16 singles, you might want to go with that. Keep them coming now. I said we are going to hit the shoulders today, and we are going to hit them big. Because I need it. This is selfishness. You got 8 more. 3 heads of the delta. Just hit the sides. Now hit the front. But what about the backs? We did a little bit on the mat. But what about weights in our hands? Feet under the hips. Lean forward. Open to reverse fly. Now option, look straight away. You can lift the elbows in the palms toward the back of the room, and this is totally fine. If you need it, please take it. Now how long is your back when you're here? So none of this. None of that. Don't build muscles around a poor posture. Okay, you got 1 more, and then another 16. Ready? Quicker, go. 16. 15. Anytime it gets too much, place in front of me. Get those elbows up, but no or limited elevation. Drop the shoulders, down the body. You got 8 more, please. Now listen, we are going to bring the side and the front raise together. We're going to mix them up with these. So it's called the split raise. We've got your left arm forward and your right arm to the side. Go get it. Switch. The split raise. Working the anterior and mid-deltoid together. There's a tiny rotation for the ribcage. So your navel and your hips are facing forward the whole time. Tuck it in tight. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Long side arms to go harder. You choose. Now typically your hip, hit the back head, posterior down, go. Squeeze it. Endurance training. Light weights. Lots of reps. You got 8 more. Nothing in the neck, right? Eyes down. Don't be a forward looker. Don't stretch your neck out. No headaches when you finish this class. Last 4. Here we go again. Back into the split raise. Left arm forward. Right arm to the side. Hit it. Work it now. Work it. You gotta save something. You gotta save something. Press up. Okay, 1 more set of posterior. Here it comes. Lean. Go! So again, that big set, followed by that small set. 4 more here. So I'll give you a little moment. Set your plates aside, whatever you're using. Water bottles, baked bean cans. It all works, right? Press up time. Again, I'll do mine on side profile. We're going to start with the hands nice and wide here. Now stay up on your knees, lean forward, so the elbows are over the wrist and in line with the chest the whole time. Elbows over wrist, in line with chest. Now this is too much, look what you can do. Anytime it gets too much, this is sort of box press up. You can even decrease range of movement. So that's totally up to you. You know the easier option now. You also know the harder option is on your toes. So let's go and get them. On the toes. Work it. Drop and drive. Hang in here now. Change is coming. Get your hands under your shoulders. Triceps, elbows close to the body. Drop and drive. Elbows brushing by your sides. Hang in here. Okay, come up and give your arms a little shake. Okay, that's just 8 and 8. We used to do 16s and 8s. Some of us are just getting back into it. 8 versus 8. 2 more sets. 8 wide, 8 close. You ready? Pick your option. Start hard and then regress. 8. There's no point starting easy and thinking you're gonna go hard. If you start on your knees, you just won't. You stay there. 1 more here. Reset. Tricep. Let's go. Up. Elbows again. Shake and puff in the rib. At the lower rib. Burning up the inner arm. 1 more. Shake. 1 more set. 8 and 8. Right, 7 and 8. Got a little transition there. Give it a roll, give it a shake. Great set. Keep that range big. Wide hands. Lean forward. Tippy toes. Go. So again, option 2. Option 3. Ooh, I like that. Might stay there. 1 more. Knees for a moment, hands on the shoulders, 8 single triceps, and you're out. Let's go. 8. Come on, last few press-ups. And then we'll isolate brachial abs, obliques. 2 to go. Yeah. Good stuff. Now listen, if you got yourself a hand weight, or you got those 2 light hand weights, you can stack them. If you don't like using weights when you work your abs, this is an option anyway. Now watch, the first rep, legs are long, reach. In this movement here, the weight is actually going to assist. If I bring it forward here, it's gonna help me lift. So you can use it for that. Join me when you're ready, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now roll through your spine, full roll up. Know this, the longer your legs, the easier it's gonna be. Use your exhalation to both lift you and release you. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Try one more. Now if you've got the plate in your hand, you're gonna keep it behind your head. Bring your feet and knees together. Reverse curl, 2-2, let's go. Now get your hips up to your sacrum. That bony base of your spine is lifting away from the mat. And then you're gonna tap your heels down. Shoulders can stay flat. The plate's gonna help with that. Too hard, bend your knees more. And maybe, don't go too low. It can be this more. It can be this easy. Let's pull on the psoas. Let's pull on the lower back. Let's work for the abs. Okay, one more. Feet down, pulses. Go. 16, 15. Hang in there. The twisting jackknife. Plate back, reach up and drop, up and drop. Work it. Last 4, last 3. There you go, your 4 exercises, people. Back to the full roll up. Slow, all the way up. Roll down, control. So we start with the control stuff. And then we get quicker. We keep adding to the challenge. Now try and find a longer spine as you hit the top. So we're rolling through the spine, and then we get it long, and then we roll through the spine. Even that lumbar. So rolling back down, 1 vertebra at a time. Okay, feet and knees together, reverse curl, nice and slow. Let's go. Roll in, roll out. Now the longer your leg, the more pull on the hip flexor. Therefore, the more these abs have to load or lock on to keep that lower back from lifting too high. If you want more challenge, get those legs longer. I don't want more challenge. I've had my workout today. Keep going. You got one more here, and then 16 pulses. Option, plate on forehead, go. 16, the upper portion just under ribs. Option to make it easier. Again, assistance versus resistance. Okay, get your legs up, feet to ceiling. Jackknife, go. Work it. Lifted. Work it. Lifted. Control it. Oh, lower abs. Feel that? Let's go back into that roll up. Legs long. Slow. Roll down, everybody. Do it again now. Roll down. I can hit 2 more than that. Give me 2 more than that. Keep it coming now. Roll down, choose your level. Reverse curl, 2. Let's go. Roll in. Getting that lower portion firing up a little bit more so here. Yeah, I feel the burn now. Hang in there. But we all know abdominals are already built in the fridge, right? But nothing like a strong set. Okay, you got one more here. Here it comes, pulses. Reach the plate or touch forehead, go. Squeeze them out now. Squeeze them out. Keep them coming. We go back to that jackknife. 8 reps, and you're out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You are Done. Good stuff. Move it away. Make yourself nice and long. You can lift that lower back as high as it wants to go now. Let those abs open out. It's like the only muscle you feel like you've worked right now, yeah? Gently knee in. Circle the foot, release off the ankle. Big pop. Love that. Hamstrings, heel up. Heel it to the back of the thigh, hamstrings. Okay, cross it over. We started with those hips and thighs. Let's give them that release. That little one for the lower back. Shoulder blades down. Plug gently on that knee. And then switch. Knee comes in. Pop out the ankle. Get a little length on into that glute. And then again, take that leg up into extension. Hamstrings. My garage is now warm. Cross it over. Knee away, so open out. So I've got the two glutes in there. Also do a little release. Let's kick up this. Shoulders stay flat. Foot drops down. Gently pull up on the knee. Release the SIJ now. Stretch music. Roll yourself up. Big step forward. Big tilt through your pelvis. Open out hip flexors. Back of the shoulder. Because we fired them up. A little release into the triceps. Get rid of those press ups and try and give you a nice big lean over as well. And then a quad release. Heel comes all the way in. And then you go ahead and switch sides. Big step, big tuck, lunge, back of the shoulder. Back of the arm, big lean over. And again, a little quad release, heel in, lunge in. And if you were dragging your foot on the floor earlier, you might want to release your hip adductors. So a little weight into the hands. Let those muscles relax. Help you kick better. Move better. Rise up. Round your back. Open your heart. Bring your feet together. And just a little traction through your lumbar spine. As you lift up onto the legs, make yourself just that little bit taller. Bend your knees, touch toes, rise up, and voila. Good stuff, beautiful job.